Hey guys, I'm back with a really easy tutorial. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You could finish this in one day. All you need is some pattern vinyl and some pens, and we're gonna get right into it. Let's rock and roll, baby. Alright, so for your supplies, all you're gonna need is some pens. And you could use pretty much any pen you want, but I love these pens from Happy Fox Supply, and I'll link them in the description below because they're smooth to start and they don't have a clip that you have to peel off, so these pens are really nice. You need some pattern vinyl, so I'm using this one from Auntie Tay. You can get this from shopauntitay.com, and I'll put the link below. This one's called Happy Thoughts. I love it because it's like abstract and it has those glitter accents to it. You're also going to need some laminate adhesive vinyl, so that will be what goes over it. And then you can measure, you could use your Cricut to cut out your vinyl, or you could go, you know, do it manually and measure it out. And so I have just some tools here to help me to measure, and I don't really need this hammer, but I just want to show you guys how cute it is. Look at that thing. It's gonna get the job done and look cute at the same time. So you could definitely measure out your rectangle. So what we're gonna do is measure out a rectangle. You could do this in your Cricut or your Silhouette, but I'm gonna just do it old school. We're taking it back to the old school because I'm an old fool who's so cool. All right, so let's get down to business. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to measure your vinyl out to be 1.5 inches by 4.5 inches. I'm actually going to use this here, and I'm just going to put a little line, 1.5 by 4.5, and this is a little bit larger than our pen surface area, but I did want to give just a little bit of leeway, that way we can cut any extra off. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of these. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing with my adhesive laminate vinyl. So basically this is just clear vinyl, and we're going to put this over top of the vinyl because I'm going to tell you why. I am going to give you the lowdown. Why do we do this? Because the pattern vinyl is good to go. It's permanent adhesive. It will stay on. However, the oils from your fingers will take off the pattern over time. So if we put this on there, then it'll protect from our oily fingers. I don't know about you, but I have some very oily fingers. I'm an oily gal. I don't know, sweaty, oily, is that the same thing? I'm a dirty bird. Alright, so now we got those two done. We're ready to wrap our pen. So you're going to undo the pens, and this will help you to be able to make sure that it just gets a good grip on there, and you can be able to trim off any extra. So I'm going to try to line it up right with the edge of the clicker, like where the clicker meets the pen. So what you're going to do to roll this is I'm just going to open up just a tiny bit here, like a little flap to give me a little bit of a starter edge. So I'm going to just, wants to roll away from me. Come back here, little baby. Alright, so we're going to just place it down on our pen. Make sure that there's a good holding on there, and then you're just gonna roll it, and if that gets a little extra on the top, No big deal. We can go ahead and just trim off the extra. All right, so it looks like it went perfect over top of it. That was a perfect size. I'm not gonna trim any extra. Well, let's not speak too soon. If you have too much of an extra overlap, you could always trim this off with an X-Acto knife. So now what I'm gonna do is I am going to just use my X-Acto knife to do the top where I got a little bit of an overhang. This print is just perfect for this project. All right, so that is good. Now we're gonna do the bottom. There's just something so satisfying about a good X-Acto knife peel. All right, so now we're going to put our laminate over top of our pen. So that's it. Now your pen's good to go. You can just put it back together. If you wanted to add anything extra, you could add some more vinyl lines to it, some smaller ones. You could add some rhinestone design. I'm gonna add some bling bling. Life is always better with a little bling bling. But you could just be good to go with these and they'll last for a pretty long time. See, I told you guys that was the easiest tutorial ever. So go ahead and try it out and let me know. Tag me when you finish your project. I can't wait to see.